Katherine Heigl.
Katherine Heigl. Yeah, she's pretty good.
She's one of the most hated actresses to work with in Hollywood.
Apparently,
she's got bitch face. She definitely has bitch face. No offense to all women out there. This is just a face that people that are bitches have, and men can also have bitch face. Just so you know.
But the girls of the RBF is resting bitch face.
Resting bitch face. Yes. Beth Phoenix, a wrestler, 35 years old.
I love Beth Phoenix.
Really? She's a fit bird.
Yeah, she's the wrestler for WWE.
We have a wrestling fan. Oh.
We do have a wrestling fan. Don't you ever say that, because we do have wrestling sponsors. And while we're on that, guys, let's go ahead and play our commercial for Florida Pro Wrestling League, the Florida Pro Wrestling Academy in Tampa, Florida. Here we go.
Spit it out. Spit it out.
Spit it out.
Don't swallow.
Great wrestlers aren't born, they are made. Do you have what it takes to become a pro wrestler? Florida Pro Wrestling Academy. Florida Pro Wrestling Academy. Hands-on, old-school training by the legend Frankie Reyes to become a pro wrestler, referee, or manager. This course is a progressive system utilizing basic instruction in strength and conditioning, followed by advanced instruction in fundamentals and finer points of professional-style wrestling for both men and women ages 16 and older. And make your appointment now for your free training session. Yeah, I said free. Call Florida Pro Wrestling Academy at 813-249-0171 or 813-469-6374. Florida Pro Wrestling Academy training facility is located at 333 North Kaufenberg Road, Suite A129 in Tampa. Follow them on Facebook at FL Pro Wrestling, Twitter at wrestling_FWA. What are you waiting for? Get to Florida Pro Wrestling Academy and start your training today.
All right. Florida Pro Wrestling Academy, which recently teamed up with the NWA. They got a lot of good things in store. Ant, we still need to get you over there, man, because they are looking for referees.
Yeah, I was supposed to call to see about that ref job.
Well, make sure you make that happen, because it's going to be something that's going to be right up your alley, just like the vibrating phone thing that we just did recently. So tonight we got all kinds of Star Wars stories. You name it. What else you got, Mike? Bring it to the table.
Well, I think that we could talk about more Thanksgiving stuff if you guys want to, or we could go to
pigeons.
A flashback to the crazy online dating sites.
Oh yeah, let's dig that. Because we can talk about pigeons that can detect cancer later.
So last week we talked about the herpes site, and what was it the week before that? It was
Uplust.
Oh yeah, but you know what? There's so many sites out there.
20 sites that have crazy themes, and ugly schmucks. If you're ugly, this is your dating website.
Finally.
So ugly schmucks. I mean,
people into cats.
What's the stipulation? Hold on, before you go on. What's the stipulations of ugly schmucks?
If you've ever thought of yourself as I am ugly, all around, that's just it.
So
if you think you're ugly,
you're gonna
you can get on this site. And then they show some of the pictures on this, and I'm not going to show the pictures, but
what's the name of the site?
Ugly Schmucks.
Ugly schmucks.
You kidding me?
Ugly schmucks.
And obviously, for
right
the Jewish listeners out there, a schmuck is the leftover piece of foreskin after a circumcision. If you didn't know that,
I did not know that.
That's not true at all.
I've seen more schmucks than a moil.
That cannot possibly.
That's exactly what it is.
I thought it was Jewish for like ass or something.
No, the schmuck is the leftover piece of foreskin after. It's a Yiddish word for the leftover piece of foreskin after a circumcision. You ever heard that term? I seen more schmucks than a moil. Moil is the person who performs the circumcisions, the rabbis that perform circumcisions, old school style with their teeth. But we're not going to get into that. Oh God, help us! Oh God! All right, next site.
Am I allowed to curse on here?
Well, there's another sister site called the Ugly Bug Ball.
The Ugly Bug Ball.
And the Ugly Bug Ball.
What about the Ugly Beanbag?
Yeah.
Look at ugly nuts.
Yeah, I can join that.
And this is what I'm going to show, because this is their photo, and it's dating for the aesthetically average. And if this is average, God, we are fucking hot.
The aesthetically average. Whoa, is that a guy?
Yeah, but that's just a put on, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. You always have those initial photos on there, which you don't really know are exactly the ones they're going for.
That's their homepage photo. That's what they use. If you look like that, you can use.
What about J-Date and Farmers Only and Christian Mingle?
Well, Amish dating's on here.
Oh yeah. You know what's funny?
Personals,
Hold
if
on,
you're into
before you go deep into that Amish dating, how the fuck are they going to find their loved one if they don't ever use electricity? That's my whole thing. Like, they don't use electricity, they don't use technology, they're totally anti-technology and all that shit. How the fuck are they going to get online and find their one to be?
Keep peddling, Amish. Keep peddling.
This is for those Amish people in Sarasota area who have satellite TV and computers, but they're still Amish and they ride the bikes.
No, but
That's a niche market.
No, but
right
John
there.
John just goes, keep pedaling, keep pedaling, Amish. That's actually really cool. But do they believe in generating their own power? That's the thing too. Like, do Amish people believe in? We're gonna have to. That's a whole show for another day.
Is it really? There's
cut
more
in a
to
little bit.
extend
I've
on
been
that.
reading
This is the Amish breakdown show. We tell you all things Amish. Well, this is exciting. Next.
Highly effective butter chinning techniques this weekend on Amish morning.
God.
Horse rearing techniques that will get your bucking get up and go.
I've got some breaking news.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
I share my birthday with Lucky Luciano.
Wow.
Oh yeah. That's a little
and Ted
mobster.
Bundy.
And Ted Bundy.
Not so nice.
But you know what? I bet everyone always says you're a nice guy, John. So was Ted Bundy. Oh, he was such a nice guy. He was such a nice man.
That's what they. Well, okay. Then they said the same thing about John Wayne Gacy, and here's his dating website, Clown Site.
No.
Hey, Ant just had a clown up on the screen. Where's that fucking thing?
The only good clown is the Joker.
Clown dating.
Clown dating.
Is that
There it
is that Freeloader Freddy? Freddy the Freeloader? Is that him?
Yep.
Dude,
Oh
that
my God.
doll is a nightmare. Can you please take it down?
Is it got a ceramic face on it? Oh, God. Oh, Ant's holding up a for all the people out there listening.
I don't
Ant.
care for it one bit. I'm going on the record.
Please go.
So we've gone from dating websites all the way to serial killers and their the dating website.
If you want to be
It's
chopped
getting-
up and
it's
put
getting
in the
full
freezer,
circle.
As we're going on, it gets more depressing because it's all
GetStabMaybe.com.
Charles Starkweather as
Get
well.
stabbed, maybe.
yeah,
Well,
get put under
Number 8
Yeah.
is right up our alley here. It's Diaper Mates.
Oh,
Oh,
It's an internet's largest free personal community for adult babies and diaper lovers.
what about in England they have the same site? It's called Nappy Lovers because in England they call diapers nappies. John, what's the origin of the word nappy?
Then we call them Pampers.
No, you call them nappies. Corbin, I have no fire.
I wanted to backpedal a little bit on this Ugly Schmucks as I looked up the site to see, because Miggy, you asked, what the qualifications are. This description is so like, it's like a punch in the dick of your self-esteem.
Please read. Please.
Yeah, it says,
Every day, and every day.
have you ever thought to yourself, I am ugly? All around us, we see gorgeous people on television and movies and magazines. We see ugly people too, but they're not the main actors. They're the dishwashers, the janitors, or the bad guys. The whole perception of ugly people is that they are the lower stature. They are of a lower stature than everyone else. I find this perception amazingly ugly. I'm ugly. What can I do? You can stand up and not back down. Go as far as you like. The sky is the limit for you.
Oh, no back day, baby. There ain't no easy way out.
I won't back down.
We need to make them a commercial and just send it on over. Look. I'm not the most handsome guy on the planet, but man, I tell you something. That would be a great site to be pumping, dude. If you're an ugly, cunt, go ahead and listen. Go to Ugly Schmucks, and it'll make you happy.
And check this out. It says, why ugly dating? With ugly dating, you can date ugly people who know exactly how you feel.
Hey, you can bump into other uglies.
Oh,
We'll be bumping uglies all day on uglyschmucks.com. Oh, what's next? What's next?
There's a mullet dating site.
Oh, no way. I saw the greatest fucking mullet today in Guitar Center. Holy shit. Dude, this guy's mullet was halfway down his back. It was straight out country cape. Started right at the crown, not the quite crown of his head, but like just about 4 inches back, and
Country
it went
cape.
all the way down. You know you love my
What about the
term.
front? Was it spiked or
No,
was it
no,
kind
it
of
was
pompadoured?
just it was straight out, just right there.
Like
I saw
bangs?
something better a couple weeks ago. I was at the gym, and in the parking lot, there was this guy walking in. I have long hair. So picture this kind of like curly hair, but long. And it started here, like how Hulk Hogan has his hair. And bald up here. And he just like, as he's walking, it's like flowing behind him like a cape. It was magnificent.
It was like how the samurai does their head shaved halfway, but it was just flowing instead of ponytailed.
Yeah, exactly.
Yikes!
That's horrible. I'm trying to find this image of this midget playing basketball with this
No,
craziest
sir.
mullet.
You know they don't appreciate being called that word.
I'm sorry, midge.
Well,
Please call them what they need to be and what they request to be called. Shrinky dinks.
We motherfucker.
here's the orange is your new black dating site. Date women behind bars.
Oh,
Right.
that's hot. I want a fucking prison girlfriend. Tell me more.
I want to learn how to cornrow my hair.
Listen, you have permission
Become
to...
a ray of hope in someone's life. You can make a difference. That's their tagline.
You have my permission to copy and paste my photo and create a profile for me on there. I will drive up to Starkey. Just to see
If we
that.
made you a profile, would you like follow up with it and like talk to some of these?
Oh, dude.
And
That's what I just got through saying. Let's do it right now.
Are you for real? Because we'll set this up and we'll
He's got
start.
the
We'll
iPad
monitor
in his
your.
hand.
We'll do the weekly. We'll do the weekly
a
prison
single
bitch
man.
roundup.
All right, I'm a single man. I'm not married. Okay, I can create a dating profile for women in prison. I'm highly intrigued is what I'm trying to say.
All right, we're gonna start him an ugly schmucks profile.
I think it's
Like a morning
I think
zoo.
you have to pay for that. But I can inform you because I've just checked. Obviously for
Signed up.
interesting purposes. The old mullet one is free. So if you go down the old mullet road, it's not going to cost you anything.
You get a mullet.
Yeah, but
The mullet
we're
is
talking
free.
about
I
the
do
mullet
a
on the
fat
guys.
cat.
Imagine if you dated a chick who had a mullet.
I've seen them. I have seen them, bro.
I've seen them too, but I mean that's just not a look that you're going for, is it?
No.
Listen, brother, I dated a chick with one leg.
Guys, those are not called chicks with mullets. They're called lesbians. Get it right.
They're called chicks with dicks, and we all know
no
well.
such thing as chicks with dicks.
Here's the-
Dudes with tits.
If you're
This
looking
is
to
true.
date little people, and you're not one,
What's up, wee bitch?
this is not heighted.
Maybe you've got a hobbit fetish. Who's to judge?
Oh my god!
That's just wrong, baby. That's just wrong.
But this is the Comic-Con dating website coming up. It's the Furry Mate.
Oh
You
yeah,
like
I've
to
seen
dress
that
up
one.
like
I've seen
cartoon
that one.
animals.
Smooth segue right into that, by the way, after the Hobbit reference. Excellent radio move.
I have seen said site.
Oh,
Yeah. And next,
just, well, there is stash.com or stashpassions.com, and there's women with mustaches on there as well.
no.
Yes.
Have you ever seen a woman with like a really mad predominant mustache, and you just want to go,
She's suffering from menopause.
that thing there? Oh man, no, she's suffering from menopause.
The menopause.
I had a
is here
teacher
for-
who had a mustache.
It's like you
Really?
Look, you have the mustache
Yeah.
of a 15-year-old
His name was Mr.
Latino.
Roberts.
You, do you have a mustache of a 15-year-old Latino? Hello, I'm Pedro. How are you?
Are you guys talking about me?
No, dude, just go play video
Oh, is
games.
Pedro here?
No, that's Sancho.
Oh, Sancho.
Oh,
They look
no.
so alike.
Buddy.
I can never tell the difference.
Sancho's like 4'5", like Pedro's like 5'7". So you're talking two different guys. Oh my
I'm
god,
5'7".
are you? Well, you guys are the
Yeah.
same height, dude. That's great.
then we have the-
oh my god,
in case you're not sure what STD you have, it's called STD dating. You can have any kind of STD,
Oh, yeah, we covered
and
that,
this is
didn't
your.
yeah, but you, John,
we talked about the herpes specific, but this is they'll take anybody.
John, you remember how last week you were like, "Oh, you're worried about people getting."